This is the biggest spot money in pool history, worth a staggering $500,000.
You want to say a few words?
Okay.
Or equivalent to about 25 million pesos. This is the IPT World 8-Ball Championship in the year 2006. The final match between Efren Reyes of the Philippines versus Rodney Morris of USA.
Are there any questions? Shake it.
It's going to be a close match.
This is a race to 8 match. Efren breaks the first rack of the game.
It has been throughout the tournament, but this time no groups.
Morris.
Efren failed to make a ball, giving the table to Rodney.
Well, yeah.
I got that out of my system.
Rodney shouted as an expression of excitement.
Chat to himself, likes to G himself up. Things aren't going his way. He'll try and
He now has the chance to land first on the scoreboard.
only.
He chose the solid balls and has an open table to run out. He has to shoot the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 ball in any order and shoot the 8 ball last.
Using all the width of the pocket. And now a simple finish for him in the first rack.
Rodney scored first in the match and will be breaking next.
The shriek of joy presented in a briefcase as well, Phil. We saw Torsten Homer win the first event, the North American 8-Ball Open Championship. And Kevin True.
Rodney failed to make a ball. Now Efren got his first chance. He chose the solid balls, which is a good decision.
Went out in round 3. He played in that group and also went out at that stage.
He got an open table for the solid balls without any problems. Efren also won the King of the Hill, winning $200,000 against Mike Siegel
Trophy.
in 2005 last year.
That event was in Newport in Wales.
Efren got too close on the 4 ball, and this is a problem.
Here today, Rodney Morris.
But with his magic cue stroke, he still managed to pat it in. Efren will be trying this year to win this historic event.
It's back on level terms with the break, of course.
200 players in 31 nations competed in this epic event.
A sign of things to come, maybe.
Now Efren tied up the match with score of even to 1.
To the gate quickest. Reyes responds.
We skip now to rack 9th, scored tied at 4.
Northern Hills.
Efren will be breaking next.
Well, he's all at sea with his break-off. He really is all at sea with the break.
Both players were struggling to make a ball in the break. Rodney returned to the table and now has the chance to lead the match.
Lack of the results we've had.
The day prior, Rodney beat Efren in a semi-final heart pounder, 8-7.
Walk away with the match, Phil.
This event for the first time, I'll just repeat it. It is
Rodney is a fast-paced player and a great pocket billiard athlete.
$1,000.
The loser of this match will get $150,000, which is a huge difference.
Yeah, available for the centre. And
A $350,000 difference from the winner of the match.
Seesaw stuff.
Rodney now leads the match with score 5-4.
well, I can't believe he's done it again.
Unfortunately, Rodney loses the cue ball
It's just a
and got fouled.
basic error, really, on the cue ball.
Efren now has ball in hand. He can place the cue ball anywhere on the table.
He felt that was the problem ball, so he's knocked it
Efren
down.
chose to shoot the solid balls. A ball in hand is a great opportunity to run out in the game of 8-ball. Efren Reyes is an 8-ball pool wizard. He won international 8-ball pool events in the USA in the 1990s.
Five down the rail. And wants the cue ball to slow down. Indeed it has, a very nice shot.
He is a holder of over 10 8-ball pool championship titles. He was ranked top 6 on the North American Open in the same year, taking home $65,000.
Leave himself in the centre of the table, which most players are often trying to get in that position, so they know.
This year, Efren is now aiming for the metaphorical $500,000 win over the great Rodney Morris.
Rodney Morris has scratched on the break. Twice he's been fully punished. Steely-eyed.
We jump now to rock 13th, score tie at 6.
And it's all coming down to just a handful of pots.
The match was a roller coaster, but a very close fight indeed.
Third time Roxton. Unbelievably, Morris scratches from the break.
Unfortunately for Morris, a costly scratch shocked him. This was his third time in scratching on the break. Now Efren has ball in hand and a chance to get on the hill first.
And whoever wins this rack,
Efren is considered a pool god in the Philippines. He is also a national hero. But a win here could catapult him in the greater consciousness of the American population.
making positional play considerably easier and less pressurized for him.
Both players have to feel the pressure with the surreal money at stake.
It's a nice angle to come out into the table. Has he hit it enough?
Both players said that the money could really benefit their family.
And that certainly could go wrong.
Reyes' son is getting married and he wants to help him build his house.
Hold into one of Morris's solids.
Morris had two daughters, Taylor and Shyla, that he need to provide for. Efren arrived first on the hill with score of 7-6.
Well, a slightly fortunate ball off the break for Reyes.
He broke well and luckily a stripe ball went into the corner pocket. This may be the opportunity for Efren to win this event.
Well struck breakoffs.
It was a dagger to the heart for Rodney Morris as Efren makes the stripe ball.
And then he even has pocket side on it taken to.
Efren decided to run the solids balls, but this was a tricky choice.
You've got to say.
A stripe ball is blocking the 6 and 7 balls in the far right corner pocket. It was clear that Efren had no shot at all, a scary situation considering this point of the match.
Makes it a lot harder for a player to see the angle and judge it just right.
Especially playing it left-handed. What a shot. Call him a magician. That was a rare old trick.
A brilliant shot from the magician. He aimed rail first and kissed the 6th ball off the stripe ball and pockets it in. This is a very risky shot considering the situation. Not just that, he used his non-dominant hand for this shot, which is his left hand.
This was always going to go in off it if he got the right contact on it.
Now Efren solved the problem.
And
He has now an open table.
Title.
Rodney can do nothing but sit painfully and wait as Efren shoots his remaining balls.
But nice options to stay on the table.
Morris' confidence was apparent all week in his fast loose play. He said he feels great with no signs of fatigue after playing 12 hours of pool per day for 6 days straight. But surely, all the fatigue was apparent to Morris' face, as Efren is now just few balls away from the jackpot money prize.
Has to be careful because he has to get the right angle on this. Has he gone far enough?
Now Efren came to his last two critical shots, one solid ball and lastly the 8th ball.
To play with draw off 2 cushions, that looks good.
unbelievable shot by Efren as the cue ball approaches the 8 ball. It magically stopped at the right time and at the right place. Even the commentators could not believe how the cue ball stopped.
Yes, I mean, yeah, absolutely. He didn't have enough checks on it. Hold the cue ball, it drifted on, and yes, it seemed to be pulled up by something. And it's left him a really...
It seemed that Morris stumbled and fell just as he was about to cross the finish line.
Good opportunity.
The crowd could feel the end is near as Efren approaches to shoot the last ball.
It's there! Efren Reyes!
Efren threw his hands in the air and ran over to celebrate to a group of his countrymen.
He was the king of the hill in Orlando, Florida, back in December. Now he's the king of Reno.
Because of some money problems, Efren did not fully receive the money prize at this point.
$500,000 and the trophy! But the Greenbacks.
Reyes also solidified his rep as the greatest pressure player in the history of pool.
Just about hung on.
Efren refused to file a case to the promoters and to the producer, Kevin Trudeau. But eventually, both parties agreed to pay Efren through installments. Thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe.